Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Good to see you. So, as you heard in the intro demo with my faux Rage audio slave thing, this pedal is wicked fun. We are going to talk about the Acorn amplifier solid state. Now, I'm late to the game on this. It's been out for a little while, and a bunch of other YouTube guitarists have done demos on this. So I'm going to do this a little bit different. I wanted to kind of mostly just spotlight how great it is, and it's not a one-purpose utensil like it might look. So, what I mean by that is, obviously, it's based on a Peavey amp that we all know and love, and that Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age has made like his studio rig. Like that, he loves using it in the studio. There's a certain magic about that amp. Now, what Acorn has done is kind of taken that even steps further, leaps further in terms of tone and quality of sound and everything, I think, in my opinion. But it's not just a one-trick pony kind of pedal. Now, what's cool about this thing, too, is there is a speaker out. So you could use this as an amplifier and not even take a head. You could take a cabinet and run this straight into a cabinet, which is what we're going to do today. We're just going to run this straight into my 112 open back 2-rock cabinet, and I've got some flint in front of it off camera for some reverb, because I like reverb. We'll turn the reverb off and get some chunky and genty, as genty as I can play, which I can't do that stuff that well, but we'll do it just to mess around. But what I wanted to talk about really quick is how great this thing is in many different avenues in terms of genre of music, what kind of guitar you're using, all that stuff. On the intro demo, you saw me playing this guitar and then my Mockingbird, my Josh Williams Mockingbird, which is like a 335 type guitar. It sounds amazing with all of that. I'm planning on doing a follow-up second video with putting this in the chain and running all my effects through it to see how it goes. With how we have this set up today, we're getting around 4 to 5 watts, and it's loud. It's in here. I feel like I could compete with a drummer because I don't have it cranked all the way. What we have is the pre, the post, and then the EQ section. So post, think of that kind of like your master volume, and then pre is the amount of gain. So I don't want to get deep into the weeds with that stuff because there's a bunch of other videos that might go deeper. So check those out. I just want to talk about the pure quality of the sound of this thing because it is dope. When I first plugged into it, I was like, maybe this will be kind of more of a higher gain pedal for me. But check this out. Listen how great this Strat sounds through this. This pedal right here, this switch, puts it in that more high gain mode, so we'll do that, but right now it's kind of in the lower gain mode. So here we go. It sounds freaking great. I can totally imagine using this as my amplifier and just running pedals into it. Like I said, I'm going to do a follow-up next week, and we'll do that. But how great does that sound just kind of like right out of the gate? And then if you pop this like extra gain on, which is pretty nice. it's got so much to offer under the hood. It is not just a like Peavey clone, or like people might think just from looking at it. It's killing. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna turn up, and remember, we're just going through a cabinet. This is not going into a head. It's just in this tan 112 cabinet right now. Put some reverb back on. I'll drop the mix down a little bit. It's so good. All right, so let me bring I'm gonna bring the pre up, get some more gain in here. And that's with everything dimed. So if I back it off, if I back the gain about halfway, and we put on this boost, Anyway, it's super fun. Let's crank this. Let's get it super dirty, and let's make some noise. There you have it, folks. Let me get this. I'm gonna turn this way down. There you have it. This thing is awesome. So you can run this, you know, just like a normal pedal. Right now I have it running through this cabinet, like I was saying. Next week we'll put it on a board. We'll put some pedals through it, see how that handles it. But again, I mean, really, really impressive. In fact, you know what? Let me do something really fast. I want to show you kind of some humbuckers on this thing real fast. So again, this is my Josh Williams Mockingbird, and it is an amazing instrument on its own right. Stands out in the crowd. All right, so let's pull this up a bit. Put this back on the lower gain. This thing's awesome. I really, really like it, and I think I'm super stoked. I haven't done it yet. I haven't put it on the board with the rest of my pedals, but I am super pumped to do it because I would be very curious on just using this thing as an amp and, you know, taking it out with this speaker and then running all the pedals through it too. Because it really is a great sounding amp. So, you guys, Acorn is awesome. Check out their Instagram page. Super funny stuff all the time. Every day of the week almost. Yeah, it's great. They're a great company. They build amps and other pedals too. So go, I'll put the link to their website in the description below. So check that out. But guys, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Have fun this holiday season, whatever you celebrate. I wish the very best to you. See ya.